So it ended Liverpool 2, Aston Villa 0. The Monty is off the bat for now for the Reds. After the Reds bounce back after them losses in the war with a 2-0 win at home to Aston Villa. And much better, wasn't it? It was a much better performance. Still some areas to work on. If we still need to build that confidence up, we still look like we do have confidence. I think that was mostly in the first half, where second half, I think in the second half when you go 1-0 up, your confidence builds up, of course. So I thought we were definitely better in the second half. We weren't too bad in the first half either. We weren't too bad, but that was down to Aston Villa. Both of our goals really was Aston Villa messing around at the back. And messing around at the back, you get punished. Simple as that. At the end of the day. Not our fault. It's not our fault. No, some people will be like, oh, it was lucky. It was lucky. We weren't lucky. Let's be real. We deserved to win. Then Villa. I don't think Aston Villa caused that many chances. Let's be real. Most of the shots were outside the box. Okay, they hit the post. Yeah, but it was still a shot outside the box. And if anything, I think their best chances came in the second half. Was Sparky, where he put it over the bar when he was holding. I think it was Tanate who was holding Tanate off. And the Marlon chance, I think Marlon was offside or potentially, where it hit the side netting. So I don't think Aston Villa caused that many chances, if I'm being honest with you. Obviously, they were still dangerous in terms of counter attack, where it could beat our press. That's when the teams can cut through us, and they did, Aston Villa. But still reacting on Aston Villa. I just feel they're still reacting in the final third. Watkins is not the man for me. I think Watkins is the thing with Ollie Watkins is he's one of them players where he's more for the left winger, that's left striker in the front too. I don't think he can be the main number 9, if I'm being honest with you. But then, not our problem. It's not our problem at all, is it? So, Sobosai, massive apology to Dominic Sobosai. Obviously, who know me, start the season, I was calling him Sobos Scrub and all that. Being our best player this season, and he was our best player then, last night. Kept on pressing forward, pressing Aston Villa's defence as well. And it was just very good last night. It was very good, Sobosai, last night. Pradye, I thought Pradye improved in the second half. Conor Pradye. I thought he can get down his side in the first half, but second half he improved. Robertson, nothing went down his side. Let's be real. So I thought he did well. To be fair, I thought Robertson did well. The centre backs weren't really tested that much. You can see how key it is when Travel Burst is back in the team, as well. Etikite was quiet. The Disallowed goal was probably his only action of the game. Dapo wasn't bad. He tried getting past his man a few times as well. Salah, I still think Salah was quiet, but typical Salah, isn't it? He just lifted the goal with that tap in. Good finish, to be fair. It was actually quite a good finish because considering the handle as well, it's probably, to be fair, it is hard to stop, to be fair. And obviously Clown Burst made it 2-0. Again, it was just Aston Villa messing around at the back as well. Bit of test to come, of course. There is a bit of test to come, in my opinion. Obviously, Real Madrid on Tuesday, then Manchester City on Sunday. This start is interesting. I saw a start before this game last night. We actually did play Aston Villa, Real Madrid and Man City this time last season as well. Which is very weird, isn't it? And all of them games ended 2-0, and this ended 2-0. This ended in 2-0 win. I'm not saying all the games will end 2-0, Real Madrid and Man City, they're the big ones now, aren't they? They're the big ones. But it was an important win. It was an important win, wasn't it? Because you need to go into them games with a win, in my opinion. We'll feel a lot more better. We will feel a lot more better about ourselves. Because if we didn't win this game, I'll be shitting it. I would be shitting it against Real Madrid and Man City. And then the pressure will just mount up even more on Scott. I don't think he would have been under pressure anyways, because he has that credit in the bank from last season. And rightly so. Scott, he changed it. He went back to basics, and it worked for this game, didn't it? Going back to basics, the traditional 3-man midfield. Or Cronenberg, Solskjaer, Matarza. I thought Matarza was still underwhelming personally. I thought he was still strong. I thought he was slowing the game down. To be honest with you, when it should be quicker, as well. It was actually Solskjaer who was quickening the game up, and Cronenberg, not Matarza. So I don't know what's happening with Matarza at the moment. Obviously, he's my favourite player. Matarza at the club. I do feel he is a baller, but I don't know what's happening with him, to be honest with you. Is his head turned from the latest interest from Real Madrid? Potentially. But if Real Madrid want him, I'll be asking Real Madrid for Camavinga in the stands. Simple as that. Otherwise, you can do one. Or maybe two too many. But yeah, we needed that, didn't we? We needed that, Reds, didn't we? We needed that to go into Real Madrid and Man City. Real Madrid's going to be head of the game, isn't it? Because Trent isn't injured. He is in the squad for Real Madrid. But yeah, that's for the match preview anyways. Feel free to leave your thoughts down below on our win. Then ask them further down below in comments. I'm still keeping it humble though, because there's still a bit of tests to come. We still go back to another loss then. But also we kept a clean sheet as well. Which is also very important as well. I can't remember the last time we kept a clean sheet this season. Arsenal, Burnley, one of them two. Obviously Arsenal and Burnley games, and that was what August time. So yeah, feel free to leave your thoughts down below, and the Reds did that money off the back and get an important win against Aston Villa.